Welcome back to the hottest and most experienced basketball game, not just in the Philippines, but in the entire Asia. This is SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, presented to you by Integrated Green Technology. And we are still live here to the latest indoor basketball court for your next game, SM Events Hall here in SM SOUTHMALL in the beautiful city of Laspíñas. As we can see here, Marvin Ladia, who scored 19 points in his previous outing but fell short against Tatak Jelbinyan, will be matching up against AMB Mamba, headed by JV Imperial. 25 points in 22 minutes of action last game, but fell against Mapua. 5-1 Trading Inc. Who will win, as we will see our game at hand, the main event, the last game of the 2023 sa SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. It's gonna be Ball Up Athletics kontra AMB Mamba. Isang magandang hapon to all SLA fans who are watching this last game for 2023 ng SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. And syempre kami ang magsasara and magpapasimula ng game na to. Rowie Sacote together with me, who will share his 40 and up wisdom with his 18-year-old smile, Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Isang magandang hapon sa'yo, Rowie, at magandang hapon sa ating SINAG Liga Asya, SINAG Lakas Kwarenta basketball fans dito. At syempre, bago ko makalimutan, yung batang 90s kung saan ako belong.
Batang 90s, mga 1997. No? So, yun nga, syempre, masusubaybayan nyo lang lahat yan by following our social media on Facebook and Instagram, SINAG Liga Asya, and syempre ang ating YouTube and TikTok, SINAG Liga TV, para at least makita nyo mga news updates and mga live streams natin, and at the same time, highlights natin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. Pero Coach Pancho, last game for 2023 sa ating eliminations game. Let's look at the updated team standings for Group A.
Yes, gaya nga na sa'yo, last game, napaka-importanting ball game. Tignan natin tong team standings natin. Ang maglalaban ngayon is between AMB Mamba, which is having a 3-3 win-loss records against the Ball Up Athletics, nasa bottom ng Group A. Napaka-importanting laro nito because if AMB Mamba wins this ball game, magkakaroon ng triple tie between Tatak Jelbinyan at Taytay J Project sa 4-3 kapag nanalo ang AMB Mamba. While ito namang syempre Ball Up Athletics, medyo kukuha na lang sila ng momentum dito for the upcoming crossover quarterfinals. Ang mahalaga tong game na to for AMB Mamba. 3-3, pag nanalo sila, 4-3, tatlong teams, triple tie. Pag nagkaroon ng triple tie, ano yan, point differential, then magkakatalo. So, meron pa tayong competition na magagawin dito kasi nagkaroon ng mga double mga forfeiture ng mga games due to player ineligibility. And yun na nga, nagkaroon pa ng double forfeiture between AMB Mamba against Binyan nung game nila, nung eliminations.
Yes, so ang role talaga dito ng Ball Up Athletics is to become the spoiler dito ng against AMB Mamba in terms of scoring or sa standing natin. That's why ang ating game story coming into this game, advantage is within reach.
Yes, advantage is within reach because AMB Mamba will secure a top 4 spot and twice to beat advantage. Eto na, sinabi ko na, with a win in today's ball game.
So yun na nga, SLA fans, coming up is the last game for 2023 ng SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. And now, to turn it over to our Ryan Pajaro, our arena announcer for our SINAG Lakas starters of the ball game.
Good afternoon, SINAG Liga Asya fans, live from the SM SOUTHMALL Events Hall in Laspíñas City. This is the main event of the afternoon. Elimination round of your SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, presented by Integrated Green Technology. We're live on Facebook at SINAG Liga Asya and on YouTube channel SINAG Liga TV. Powered by Converge. It's the match featuring the Ball Up Athletics West Fairview versus AMB Mamba San Pedro. Let's meet the starters first for the Ball Up Athletics West Fairview. Small forward number 26, James Dizon. Power forward number 2, Alan Aguilar. Center number 33, Arnold Gamboa. Point guard number 3, Hayes Terso. And shooting guard number 6, Ryan Sambo. Head coach for Ball Up Athletics, Chris Santos. Assisted by Georgie Rosario, Alan Aguilar. Team owner, James Dizon. And now let's meet the starters for your AMB Mamba San Pedro. Small Small forward number 22, Emilio Alegre. Power forward number 9, Eric Arejola. Center number 29, J.R. Aquino. Point guard number 5, J.B. Imperial. And shooting guard number 12, John Macalma. Head coach for the AMB Mamba, Alvin Lugo. Assisted by Bong Badelio, Ricky Nampa, Aaron Mendoza, Chris Barican, Chris Xavier, John Malisi. Team owner, attorney Melvin Matibag. Your referee in charge of this main game are Crew Chief, on. First umpire, Dennis Escaros. Second umpire, Jess Boras. Alternate, John Lesigues.
This is our SINAG Lakas starters of the ballgame. For Ball Up Athletics, it's going to be Sambo, Dizon, Gamboa, Terzo, and Aguilar. And for AMB Mamba, Macalma, Aquino, Imperial, Alegre, and Areola will be starting for AMB Mamba. So both teams have a different lineup compared to their previous game. So again, this is our last game for 2023 and last game of our eliminations ng SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwaraenta. And syempre, kami ang inyong makakasama from the start up until the finish. Rowie Sakot, and together with me, Coach Pancho Alfonso. So Coach Pancho, down to the last game of our eliminations and last game for 2023.
That's right, and that's why kita mo naman yung mga players natin dito, yung mga teams dito talagang they are so pumped up to play in this last game date. And why not? This is the most important ball game, especially for AMB Mamba. Pag nanalo sila rito, Rowie, pasok sila sa top 4. Kasi twice to win advantage sila.
Yes, ito namang so ang goal dito ng Ball Up Athletics is to become the spoilers dito against AMB Mamba and try to get them to the bottom 4 ng ating Group A.
And of course, aside from para makuha yung improvement sa team standing, syempre, iba pa rin yung galing ka sa panalo, papasok ka ng crossover. Yes, yung Pasko tsaka bago taon, and then crossover quarterfinals. Diba? Maganda yung may panalo ka, mag-celebrate ka ng Christmas with your family and friends.
Oo, di ba? Imagine mo, Christmas party nyo. Sasabihin, nanalo kami ng last game namin. As look at that. First bucket of the ball game here for AMB Mamba with that shot for John Macalma.
Yes, and AMB Mamba. Actually, maganda itong lineup na to, lalo-lalo na itong mga players na si JB Imperial. Maganda pinapangita niya sa team na yan.
As the playing team owner, James Dizon from downtown.
Yes, one of the designated shooter ng Ball Up Athletics. Siyempre, ang kanilang team owner / player, si James Dizon.
Yes, James Rory Dizon doing a phenomenal job here for Ball Up Athletics. Already first bucket. It was a 3 for them as our officials blew their whistle. So eto, again, this time, John Macalma for AMB Mamba, he did not play last game. Pero right now, he's here for the last game for this tournament.
Yes.
Sa eliminations rather. Right on cue, John Macalma again. That's back-to-back points here for John Macalma.
Yes, of course, towering presence inside dito for AMB Mamba, using that height and length advantage dito over Arnold Gamboa that time. Pero ito si Arnold Gamboa, syempre, using his veteran experience.
Former SMB player Arnold Gamboa, former Santa Lucia Realtors. A legend here for Ball Up Athletics using his height for that shot.
Yes, itong Ball Up Athletics, Rowie, yung mga games nila na notice ko, talagang puro close ball game, kinakapos lang sila parati sa dulo. Kaya yung mga talo nila dito, hindi naman talaga lopsided. In fact, may mga chances silang to win that ball game. But look at this, James Dizon with a back-to-back 3-pointers.
James Rory Dizon from downtown with a touch of gray, a triple threat at any age.
So maganda simula ng Ball Up Athletics dito.
Our score 8-4. As JV Imperial misses that shot, the team leader in terms of scoring. However, the other guy, JR Aquino.
Yes, a former Green Archers. Etong si JR Aquino. And eto, if you remember, Rowie, siya yung Coach of the Year nung nandun tayo sa Dito Super Cup.
Etong si JR
Sa Show
Aquino.
My King.
Yes, also I've covered some of his games. He is also one of the coaches ng De La Salle University sa ibang leagues.
He's a long-time assistant ni Coach Cholo Villanueva. Itong si Coach JR Aquino.
Yes, also represented yun nga sa Dito Super Cup natin sa Chao Convention Center, where the champion sila, ang Show My Kings. What a great game. And ang kalaban nila doon is no other than the MVP, season MVP and Rookie of the Year.
Diba?
Diba? Ng NCAA.
Sila Clint Escamis.
Oo, Clint Escamis. Tinalo nila. Siyempre, grabe sila Echo Serrano that time. And eto, tied ball game tayo, Coach Pancho, with 6 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. This is a low scoring but very fast ball game.
Yes. Itong AMB Mamba, their scoring is coming from the front court. Itong si Jerry Aquino at saka si Macalma. But for the ball up athletics, from the outside, especially kay James Dizon.
Yes, ibang klase ngayon ng playing team owner na si James Rory Dizon for ball up athletics. So ang goal talaga ng ball up athletics dito is mapapunta ang AMB Mamba sa bottom 4 ng ating Group A para wala silang twice to beat advantage sa ating crossover quarterfinals.
But Hayes Terzo recovers and that he almost loses the ball but managed to recover and getting that bucket underneath.
Yes, James Irving Hayes Terzo, he is the 5th overall in terms of assists per game, averaging 6.3 assists. However, pinakita niya tayo ng scoring prowess niya dun sa shot na yon.
But look at this, Jerry Aquino imposing his presence right there inside. But good anticipation by Governor Eric Arejola that time.
Yes,
wow.
Stealing the ball and stealing the show from the Northboard Patang Pierre team. Governor Sir Eric Arejola,
who from defense, steal, and then getting that three-pointer. Kita mo naman yung impact ni Gov.
Yes. And grabe again, he'll be celebrating his birthday next month.
Wow.
By January, si Team Governor Eric Arejola. Oh, good hustle there by Aguilar. As Aguilar with the fadeaway jumper.
Yes.
Ninapiran niya si Eric Arejola that time.
Ang ganda na labanan sa ilalim doon sa rebounding battle doon. Nakita mo naman yung physikalan ng mga frontline ng both teams.
JV Imperial left wide open. That's his range.
May challenge.
Look at that rebound by JR Aquino. No good again. Still cold here in this ball game. Si Coach JR Aquino. Good shot. But Samba will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. That's going to be a foul on Alegre. This June Alegre gets a foul. Yan nga. Eric Arejola after that steal. That's a wide open look from downtown for our lakas shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng integrated green technology. That shot is like a Batang Pierre na taga-norte. Itong si Eric Arejola.
Grabe, no? Parang batang-bata pa talaga to si Gomeric. Talagang ano yan, masipag yan. Regular yung mga pick-up games niya ni Gov Eric. Kaya naman kita mo naman kondisyon na kondisyon pa rin. Despite ng mga kanyang duties, pagiging governor and also yung mga other business niya.
And right now, dito sa Lakas 40, it just shows the love of the game even though he's really busy. Look at that, may assist pa si Eric Arejola dito para kay Xander Castacus.
Nakakapasok lang, Roby.
Making an impact already. Ito si Xander. And here comes ball up athletics. Tied ball game. A miss right there
Kita
for
mo naman,
Irving
battle for the rebound. Ang tagal mababa ng bola.
Good patience, good block by JR Aquino. But ball stays with ball up athletics with 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Last touch doon si LA Lubid doon. Ito baseline inbound. Let's see. Meron silang play dito.
Ryan Sambo will inbound. Passes it to Irving Hayes Terzo.
Parehas mabilis to. Maganda to. Yung Imperial tsaka Terzo.
And JV Imperial gets the board. So si JV Imperial, he's averaging 3.5 assists per game. As JR Aquino, basket and 1.
He was hit on the head by dito kay James Eason. That's why he was fouled. But getting an N1 play, Rowie.
Yes, making the old-fashioned N1 play look easy. A dash of style, a touch of grit, and 1 more point for our lakas move of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng photo, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya.
Yeah, so ito si Coach Jer Aquino will try to complete the 3-point play with this bonus free throw. Let's see. And he's trying to increase their lead dito. And they want to gain the momentum and dictate the tempo in this first quarter because previously mga games ng AMB Mamba pag first quarter medyo
slow start
dito because this is the most important game para sa kanila. First quarter kunin agad nila.
Yes, our official score for our SLA fan, it's 16-13. 3 points lang ang lamang ng AMB Mamba.
16 is a 13.
Yes, so yan. So 3 minutes and 38 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Still anybody's ball game here. Grabe yung bakbakan dito, Bola Athletics doing a phenomenal job shooting the ball. Meanwhile, for AMB Mamba naman, doing a phenomenal job driving to the basket.
Oo, ito pinasok na ng Bola Athletics si Marvin Ladja, who's actually top scored for the team last night.
Oh, that's a good shot right here for Kiko Jose.
Oo.
Oh,
One of the spitfires sa backcourt dito ng AMB Mamba, itong si Kiko Jose. Mabilis yan.
and Marvin Ladia, right out kay Coach Pacho, baka banggit mo lang, he scored 19 points yesterday. He's averaging 13.8 points per game. He is the second team leader in terms of scoring for Bola Athletics. Ito si Marvin Ladia. And right now, Kiko Jose passes it to JR Aquino. Kicks it out. Eric Areola from deep.
That's his range.
The bottom of the net. Back-to-back threes here for the team governor of Northport, Bacapier.
Itong Bola Athletics needs to know na may tira talaga si Governor Eric Areola niya kahit nung Lasal days pa niyan.
Yes, so kitang-kita natin ha. So maraming mga taga De La Salle pala dito ngayon sa AMB Mamba. JR Aquino, Eric Areola.
Yes.
Oh, that's a wide open three again. This time, no good for Zander Castacos.
Grabe yun kung pumasok pa yun.
A big guy who can shoot a three. That's a stretch five right there. That's the new era of basketball. As Marvin Ladia misses.
Oy, nagagawa niya. Magkakapit sa rebound.
Oh, that's why napunta pa kay Terce yung bola. Another opportunity for Bola Athletics when he hits the backboard that time.
Oh, medyo wild yung shot ni Emerson Bacuetes. Pero look at this Kiko Jose.
But credit na pass red from Eric Areola. So again, Eric Areola doing everything right now for AMB Mamba. That's why they're up by 8 points here at this ball game.
That's right. So, what a start dito for AMB Mamba. Full of energy, and Bola Athletics down by 8.
Yes, 23-15.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans. Let's talk about Bola Athletics when in their last game against Natak Jelbinyan.
Yes, actually itong Bola Athletics had a slow start dito. That's why yung naghabol na sila nung second half, but they were not able to keep up with the Natak Jelbinyan nung second half. Lalo-lalo doon nag-init si Jojo Hati. That's why they got out-rebounded. Onti lang yung points in the paint nila, and the Natak Jelbinyan had a better defense that time. That's why they got more steals, they got more block shots on that ball game. Actually, last night lang yun.
Yes.
So, that's why they fell short. So, those are the things that they need to work on in this ball game against AMB Mamba.
And ang nangyari pa doon, that was a Gamboa and Hate match-up noon. Ang ginagawa ni Jojo Hate dito kay Arnold Gamboa, kasi si Arnold Gamboa bumabantay kay Jojo Hate. Ang ginagawa ni Jojo Hate, nilalabas niya si Arnold Gamboa, that leaving wide open drive or lane for his teammates.
Oo, naiiwan doon sila Coach Emon Nigang sa ilalim, sila Rimando.
Yes, that's why another steal for Eric Areola. Another fast break opportunity. The Areola, Jose. Tandem right there for AMB Mamba.
Yes, ito si Kiko Jose. Napakabilis na gwadya talaga niyan. Talagang malikot yan. Huwag ka mag-dribble sa harap niyan. Mai-stealan ka niyan. And then pag pumasok yan, ang hirap habulin yan ni Kiko Jose.
And another steal here for AMB Mamba. Areola taking point. Oh, grabe yung pasa na yun. Too strong nga lang for Eric Areola. So that's gonna be a turnover. Ball goes to the white shirts. So a turnover here for AMB Mambas. We'll take a look at this replay right here. That's a good pass, good steal. And another extra pass, another fast break opportunity for AMB Mamba.
Yes, especially if si Kiko Jose yung finisher mo. Kiko Jose is always a step or two steps ahead of the defenders.
Yes.
Because of his speed.
So yun ang production na ginagawa dito ni Kiko Jose for AMB Mamba. In his last game, he hasn't scored anything right now. Grabe, he is doing everything for AMB Mamba.
Yes, and this guy, number 19, Raf Gonzalez, is actually one of the heroes sana kung nanalo yung Bola Athletics kahapon, because ang ganda ng binibigay niyang support dito for Bola Athletics, yung energy niya, yung hustle, and look at this guy, Sarceno, with an easy fast break play.
Philip Sarceno in his height. Don't be fooled by his height, kahit sobrang liit niya in terms of height.
Kino mo na yung katawan, di ba?
Pero yung katawan niya, and at the same time yung perseverance nito ni Philip Sarceno, yun yung nagko-compensate sa height niya.
Pahala talaga si Brian Heruele.
Parehas na parehas ng build. And ito, a steal by Kiko. Oh, almost a steal right there. Good use of the body there by Bacuetes. So that's going to be a foul on Kiko Jose. So Emerson Bacuetes will go to the line to shoot a pair. So 6-point lead for AMB Mamba. Bola Athletics has an opportunity to trim the lead to just 4 if Emerson Bacuetes will be able to sink in these 2 free throws. Misses the first.
Yes, itong si Emerson Bacuetes, one of the 3 players who scored double figures dito for Bola Athletics. He's actually one of the leading scorers dito for Bola Athletics. Kaso yung laban nila kahapon against Tatak Jelbinian, slow start siya, na-contain siya ng mga quick guards ng Tatak Jelbinian. Kaya second half na siya medyo uminit. Kaya lang late na nung uminit na si Emerson Bacuetes.
And tama ka doon, Coach Pacho. Actually, he is the team leader for Bola Athletics in terms of scoring, averaging 14 points per game.
Oh.
And there was a whistle there by the officials. So that's going to be on Marvin Nadia, his first personal foul. Third team foul for Bola Athletics. 6 seconds remaining in the first. Eric has the ball.
Natin, ha? So he tries to beat the buzzer.
As Eric Arreola with a fadeaway jumper, no good. So what the first quarter, Coach Pacho, a fast-paced ball game for the last game ng AMB Mamba and Bola Athletics.
Yes, it only shows na talagang they're so aware about the importance of this ball game. That's why AMB Mamba had a great start dito, especially with the hot shooting governor Eric Arreola.
Yes, together with syempre kay Kiko Jose, who's doing a lot in talking about fast break opportunities, and Marvin Nadia, not his usual production pa right now, and together with JV Imperial for AMB Mamba. What more pa kaya kung pumutok rito si JV Imperial? But James Rory Dizon doing a phenomenal job shooting the ball in the first quarter. That's why our score 25-20. Welcome back, SLA fans. Let's talk about naman yung last performance ng AMB Mamba when they lost to Mapua 5-1.
Yes, this is where Mapua 5-2-1 trading is dangerous sa kanilang inside presence. That's why itong AMB Mamba, got punished inside the paint. That's why they gave up 40 points sa Mapua 5-2-1 trading. They got out-rebounded, and yung Mapua 5-2-1 trading is the more aggressive team sa defense. That's why they got more steals, and itong AMB Mamba was forced to commit a lot of turnovers. So, yun naman yung mga departments na kailangan nilang i-limit in this ball game. Especially at stake is yung pagpasok nila sa top 4.
Yes.
Top 4.
Twice to beat advantage na kasi yung pinaglalaban dito ng AMB Mamba. So, yun ang gustong pigilan ng Bola Athletics dito sa game na to. That's why this game is really important, especially for AMB Mamba. Oh, nice pass to Arnold Gamboa, but
di lang nasalong. Ganda sanang pasahan nun.
however, Gonzalez misses that layup. Here comes Velasco. Velasco passes into John. John driving. John passing. That's a wide open perimeter jumper. Rattles in and out for Mark Beroya. Philip Sarsenol has the ball. And that's going to be a foul on Kiko Jose. So Kiko Jose gets his first personal foul, if I'm not mistaken. And grabe, Coach Pacho, ito talagang Philip Sarceno na to. Napakabilis. And grabe rin yung ball handling na itong tito na to.
At saka pag binangga ka niya, talagang aatras ka.
Ang laki ng katawan.
Ang bilis na, tapos babanggayin ka pa.
Yung momentum ng bilis niya, pati yung katawan niya pinagsabi. Grabe. Oh, that's a 3-point shot right there. Nothing but the net for Emerson Bacuetes.
Ayan na. Kapag nag-init na to si Emerson Bacuetes, magsisimula na yan. So magandang start sa kanya to dahil kahapon hirap na hirap siya makascore sa first half.
Yes, medyo nahirapan nga si Emerson Bacuetes doon. For 21 minutes, he only scored 13 points, not his usual production. 1 point shy away lang. So not his usual pa rin talaga. That's JR Aquino. Draws a foul. Lucky break for JR.
That was a forced shot. Nga lang, may contact pa dito coming from Marvin Nadia.
And wala na rin magawa kasi 3 seconds na lang natira sa shot clock. He really needs to shoot it. And look at that. Using that screen, that's a smart way to use a Garboa screen. Shooting a 3-point shot for our lakas shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng integrated green technology. A better solution for waste disposal. So JR Aquino sinks in the first. Coach Pancho, eto, may nagpapabati lang Siyempre, walang iba kundi kay Marco Cabuchan to. Shout
yes.
out sa mga taga Fitness First Fairview. Etong si Mark Cole Amir, Glenn Albaba ng Fitness First Fairview rin, Procopio Tolentino Jr. ng FRCM UAE, Rowell Cabochan from Canada, and mga team ball up staff. Syempre kila Jay Leonardo, Maricel Enriquez, June Climaco, Pans Lozano, Hernes Pangan, Doc Enriquez, Aldrin Enriquez, Josel Pangan, Makmak, kay Jomar Pascual, and Ayon Fuentes. Maraming salamat for supporting Sinag Liga Asya. Shoutout po sa mga taga West Fairview.
Yun. And eto, lumalaban yung Bola Athletics representing West Fairview. Eto pa, tingnan mo naman ha. Kanila pa rin yung offensive rebound.
Sorry mister for Arnold Gamboa. Pero grabe mga setup passes dito ni Philip Sarceno. Nakita mo yun?
And yung mga sinoutout mo, ako rin, nahabol din ako. May nanonood sa atin dito. Si Ton Estrella. Nanonood ngayon dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta, and a former UST Tiger Cubs, itong si Ton Estrella. Ito, tropa ko to. And pwede pa lumaro to dito. Ton, pwede ka pa dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta next season.
Yun nga yung maganda dito sa Lakas Kwarenta natin, Coach Pacho. Sobrang dami pang gustong maglaro dito.
Sobra.
As in, napakarami pa po sa mga SLA fans natin. However, syempre, konti lang muna kinikater natin for this inaugural season ng Lakas Kwarenta.
Yes. At lalo na, Rowie, nung nagsimula na to, nung ongoing na to, mas lalong dumami yung mga inquiries.
Yes. Speaking of dumadami na yung points dito ni Emerson Bacuetes. That's his second 3-point shot.
Yes.
And now, Velasco.
Sana lang alamang na AMB Mamba, Rowie.
So, eto, mahabol na dito ang Bola Athletics. However, Mark Beroya with that perimeter jumper. They making it look easy even in his 40s as Bacuetes has the ball. That's the two-man game, yung Emerson Bacuetes pati Arnold Gamboa. Philip Sarceno is doing a phenomenal job stealing those possessions for Bola Athletics.
Yes, kasi nga talaga yung pagiging pesky niya dito for Bola Athletics, yung speed niya, tapos may katawan pa, active hands
And Raf Gonzalez gets his first personal foul as a substitution here for Bola Athletics as Alan Guevara checks in this ball game. So Ryan Velasco is at the charity stripe to shoot 2 shots. And at the same time, syempre may nagpapabate. Eto, walang iba kung hindi si Jesus Boras and kay Bernadette Boras. Happy 25th year, 25th wedding anniversary. Si Jesus Boras and Bernadette Boras. Grabe, tinanong ko kanina Sabi ko, ilang taon na kayo? 25 years. Hindi, ilang taon kang masaya? 2 years lang daw. Hindi nang galing sa akin yun.
Ang tagal pa sumagot, no?
Pinag-isipan pa pero
seriously, happy 25th year and wedding anniversary para sa ating kaibigan dito, sila Jesus and Bernadette.
Boras.
Keep the fire burning.
Oo, yun nga. Importante yun sa isang marriage. And as you can see, back to the ball game tayo. Rory Dizon turns it over. Here comes J.R. Aquino. He is a very tall point guard. Itong si J.R. Aquino. Or tall guard rather. However, Jamie Imperial finally trying to have his momentum here for AMB Mamba as they increase the lead to 6 points with 6 minutes and 55 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. We'll have a quick break, SLA fans. We'll be back after this.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the latest indoor basketball court for your next game. Walang iba kung live pa rin kami dito sa SM Events Hall here in SM SOUTHMALL, LASPIñas. Pero look at that, J.R. Aquino, a former De La Salle Green Archer, last game against Mapua.
Yes, look at that. Talagang hitting the target sa former Green Archer. 16 points, 14 rebounds. Sumama pa ng 5 assists. Kompleto department namin. Still with luck. Talagang complete package. Itong si Coach J.R. Aquino. A welcome addition dito for AMB Mamba. Kaya naman, ito, may chance pa silang pumasok sa top 4, di ba?
Yes, so yun ang pinaglaban talaga dito ng AMB Mamba. And now they are up by 6 points against Ball Up Athletics as James Dizon fakes. James Dizon with a step back fake. Shoot it. Almost an and one, but he got hit on the shooting arm. Neto na si Mark Beroya. So James Rory Dizon, the playing team owner of Ball Up Athletics, will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. And Coach Pancho, napapansin ko talaga dito sa Lakas 40 natin, all throughout the eliminations game natin. Even, again, we always need to think na 40 years old tong mga players na to, pero the way they are playing, parang hindi 40s parang wala lang sa kanila. Doon ako nabibilib dito sa Lakas 40 natin.
Actually, ang dami nga din. Ako, isa ako sa mga nagulat niya, dahil syempre, iba dyan, nakakalaro ko pa rin. Iba, nakakapanood ako ng mga ligang 40 up sa recreational. But again, grabe itong mga players ng SINAG Lakas Kwaraenta. That's why, we're been getting a lot of positive feedbacks. But ito muna yung score. Lamang ang AMB Mamba ng 4.
Yes, 32-28. So SLA fans, we'll have another quick break. We'll be back after this.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans. At syempre, nagbabalik ang mga nagagandahang mga panels yun. Nagaganda na nagagwapon. Hindi, nagagandahang mga tao, di ba? Ito, at syempre, Merry Christmas sa mga nanonood ngayon dito sa ating SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwaraenta.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. This is our last game date for this year. So that's why kita mo naman yung impact ng game dito. Very, very important. That's why ganun kami ka-hyper, ganun kami ka-excited, full of energy.
Lalo na naka-focus. At Rowy Boat, yun, maraming salamat. Siningit ko pa yun, Ito, maraming salamat. Direk, alam niya talaga kung paano tayo mapapakilig.
Grabe, super focus natin talaga. And thank you sa exposure. Grabe.
Direct Nomar Santiago, Direct Mike Nana.
Kita mo naman Direct, binanggit mo, Direct Mike, matindi yan. Yung Direct Nomar kahapon kita mo yung laro.
Grabe.
Quality
minutes talaga. Direct Nomar Santiago averaging 30 transitions per game and 20 gaps per game. And yung game niya last time, 4 points. Imagine, nakuha niya lahat ng mga lakas natin. Lakas moment, lakas play, lakas power. Lakas power?
Yan, oo. Tsaka yung panelist lakas din, lakas mga asar.
Grabe naman. Sobrang hyped up lang ako. Kasi ganda ng performance ni Direct Nomar Santiago.
Kita mo naman, di ba? Kahapon, di ba? Kada shoot ni Direct Nomar, talagang tinuturo ko kayo.
Alam mo, yung nanood ako nung game, yung kinover namin yung game na yun, last time, every time may tumatama kay Direct Nomar, foul yun Mali yung mga referees doon Konting back lang kay Direct, may foul na yun Kaya nakikipag-disagree ako sa mga referee that time. Pero ito, another timeout.
Yes.
For AMB Mamba naman. So, exchanging of timeouts dito ngayon. They're really planning things up dito. Kasi again, this is the last game for both teams.
Yes, of course, they wanna use all those means to take any advantage para makuha tong panalo na to. Kasi nga at stake dito is yung AMB Mamba pag nanalo, pwede pa silang makakuha ng twice to beat advantage. As we take a look at the team standings both for Group A and Group B, but I'll focus more on the Group A kasi andito yung may malaking stake, especially after the result of this ball game. AMB Mamba, look at this, 3 wins and 3 losses. Ahead of them is a San Juan Kings Exile, but yung Tatak Binyan currently at the 3rd place, and 4th place yung Taytay J Project. So pag nanalo ang AMB Mamba, triple tie, 4 and 3. Kapag nagkakaroon ng triple tie, point differential. And interesting kasi pag sinabing point differential, gaya niyan ni Enzo Galarosa, napaka-interesting na tao niyan. As we take a look at
Siyempre, the slasher.
The slasher, nakataligod.
Our Commissioner Rodney Santos.
Siyempre, mga boss natin.
Yes, ang chairman ng SINAG Liga Asya, Boss Rocky Chan. And together, kung may chairman ng SINAG Liga Asya, may nanay. Ang SINAG Liga Asya, walang iba kundi si Ma'am Janice Chan.
Yes, ayun ang mga masisipag natin mga boss. Boss, Merry Christmas mga boss.
Yes, mga ninong, mga boss.
And speaking of that, basket counts, triple 3-point play dito para kay Makalma. Look at this play.
Our lakas move of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng photo, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Persistence pays off for John Makalma, taking the hit, plus an end one opportunity here for John Makalma, as he has an opportunity to increase the lead to 6 points if he makes this one. A 2-man substitution here for Ball Up Athletics, care of head coach Chris Santos.
Yes, and later on, Rowie, yung sa continuation ng kaninang binabagit ko nung pinakita yung team standings natin, as we take a look at Coach Alvin Lugo for AMB Mamba kanina. Pag nagkaroon ng triple tie, pag nanalo ang AMB Mamba dito, yun nga, point differential. So, doon magmamatter yung mga forfeited games
Yes.
ng tatlong teams, ha? Sakto pa, yung tatlong teams na magkakadikit ng standing. Tatak Gel Binyan, AMB Mamba at Taytay J Project. Sakto sa group A silang tatlong teams pa talaga yung merong forfeited game. So, magkakaalaman yan sa point differential, which is later on, iintay natin itong result. Doon malalaman kung sino yung official na top 4 at yung makakakuha ng twice a bit advantage. But balik tayo dito, lamang ng 4 pa rin itong AMB Mamba. Bola Athletics still in striking distance dito. Close ball game pa rin, Rowie.
Yes, again, they're doing a phenomenal job containing etong AMB Mamba. And right now, they're just trailing by just 4 points. Still anybody's ball game here as Ladia has the ball.
Medyo tahimik pa si Marvin Ladia dito, Rowie.
Oo, misses that perimeter jumper and JR Aquino with a football pass. Oh, Mark Beroya. That was a tough shot for Mark Beroya, but able to sink that one in.
That's right. That was a good baseball pass dito kay Coach JR Aquino, but etong si Mark Beroya, great body control. Iniwasan niya yung defense ron, but eto si Rap Gonzalez.
That was a good time by RJ De La Cruz. Kitang-kita niya si Gonzalez that time. Itong si Rafael Gonzalez, however, sorry miss nga lang for Rap.
Yes. And this player, Rap Gonzalez of Bola Athletics, Rowie, is one of the players who moves without the ball very, very well. Kaya naman suking-suki siya sa mga drop passes, yung mga lob. Ang galing kumilos sa mga off-ball movements.
And quality minutes ang ginawa niya last game, yesterday, actually against Tatak Gel Binyan. He only scored 5 points, pero he's the energy guy for Bola Athletics. He garnered 5 rebounds and siya yung nagbibigay momentum sa Bola Athletics kontra sa Tatak Gel Binyan kahapon.
Yung intimidating presence sa gitna, especially kapag wala si Arnold Gamboa, ang laking bagay. Nasi-change siya yung mga shots, and then yung hustle nga niya, yung mga tapik-tapik, offensive rebounds.
Yung mga
factor.
Yes, yung mga intangibles yun yung ginagawa dito ni Raf Gonzalez for Bola Athletics And right now, magkasabay ito sila Gonzalez, Dizon, and Gamboa on the floor. And syempre, Ladia andyan pa rin si De La Cruz. There's good defense there by Marvin Ladia, but JV Imperial got that board.
Ito si JV Imperial, medyo silent pa dito in this ball game,
However, a miss there for Eric Arreola.
Pero doon bumabawi si JV sa depensa.
JV will shoot a 3. No good that time. James Rory Dizon with the board. And battling for the ball here as that's going to be a foul on Mark Beroya.
Yes, kita mo naman kung paano rebound doon si James Dizon.
He really wants to get that possession. Kitang-kita mo. Eto, both teams are already in the penalty as Mark Beroya gets his second personal foul. So, every foul na dito, free throws na kaagad to. There's a substitution here for AMB Mamba. Xander Castacus checks in for John Macalma.
Yes, another tall player who has a good shooting touch. Itong si Xander Castacus,
who also can shoot a 3.
So maganda yung combination ng front court dito between Coach JR Aquino at itong si Xander Castacus. Lots of possibilities ng dalawang big men na to. Pwede silang mag-high-low. Yung isang big man, si Xander, pwedeng lumabas. While sa loob naman itong si Coach JR Aquino. So ang daming mga opportunities na pwedeng ibigay if they will recognize it.
Yes, and eto pa, JR Aquino already has 7 points and 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And right now, JV Imperial naman.
Wala pa rin.
Medyo malamig pa dito si JV Imperial. Only has 4 points here in this ball game.
Medyo naninibago pa dito sa lamig ng SM Events Hall.
Grabe, napakalamig. Alam mo ba, Coach Pacho, etong SM Events Hall, this is a 1,900 square meter multi-purpose function hall.
Grabe, ang ganda, ang linis.
Yes, and bago-bago lang to. This opened last October lang.
And kaya naman ang sarap maglaro dito, magkurap ng events kasi ang linis, ang ganda, bagong-bago. And tayo, as panelist dito, nagko-cover ng gift, kitang-kita natin lahat ng actions dito. Kaya rin yung mga referees din natin, kitang-kita nila.
Yung mga fouls dito. Mas Arnold Gamboa. Finally, a good shot right there for Arnold Gamboa. That's his 6th pointer in this ball game. So already has 6 points and 8 rebounds. However, Mark Beroya answers back.
Yes, Mark Beroya starting to work in this second quarter dito for AMB Mamba. Another offensive rebound para kay Arnold Gamboa.
That's his 9th rebound here in this ball game. And the miss right there is Marvin Nadia. Miscommunication on JR Aquino and Eric Arreola's part. As Rafael Gonzalez able to sink that one in.
Again, yun yung mga ginagawa talaga ni Rap Gonzalez inside the shaded lane. Diyan lang siya umikot-ikot at abang-abang, pulot-pulot, nakaka-score.
And ito, Coach Pancho, ito si Rafael Gonzalez yesterday. Parang yung bola na yung pumupunta sa kanya. Ang ganda ng mga pwestuhan niya, saktong-sakto sa kanya. Smart move by JV Imperial. Hindi niya kinuha yung bola. Binaksatan niya na si Marvin Nadia.
Yan ang veterano din, di ba?
Alam niya na masyadong malakas yung pasa doon ni Arnold Gamboa. So smart play by JV Imperial.
Hindi man lang siya nakaka-score pero di ba yung mga nagagamit niya yung kanyang basketball IQ in order for them to get some advantage over the ball of athletics.
Yes,
yung mga heads-up play na gano'n, malaking bagay.
And that shows maturity talaga. As JR Aquino with a crossover and clearly a foul on Arnold Gamboa. Sumabit siya doon kay JR Aquino.
Yes, naunahan niya siya eh. Kasi bilis kasi ng first step ni Coach JR Aquino.
So Arnold Gamboa gets his second personal foul as he'll be subbed out here. Papalit sa kanya si Haji Zagado.
Eto, the Hulk King, Haji Zagado, number 91. Tingnan mo naman.
Yes, played quality minutes last game, 12 minutes, and garnered 5 rebounds. Itong si Haji Zagado. As JR Aquino is at the line to shoot 2 shots, and ito wala nang jumpers yung AMB Mamba. They're confident na JR Aquino will sink in these 2 free throws.
Why not?
Smooth touch niya.
Ang ganda ng stroke eh.
Oo.
Ang ganda ng line.
It just shows again a former De La Salle Green Archer right now wearing a red jersey. Nothing but the net yung 2 free throws na ni JR Aquino.
Kaya wala nang
Jumper.
wala rumiribat. At eto, ngayon lang, pinasok etong si Alan Maderazo for the very first time.
Yes, here in this ball game, subbing in for JR Aquino. As look at that, masyadong malalim. However, there was a pushing foul call on Haji Zagado.
So si Alan Maderazo, hustle player ng AMB Mamba yan. Pero yun nga lang, may natawagan ng foul. No?
Oo, ito si Haji Zagado. And again, penalty na.
And kita mo naman yung pangangatawa ni Haji Zagado against Alan Maderazo. Kaya pala biglang lumipat.
Kitang-kita mo yung difference, no?
And yan, kanina pinakita si Coach Alvin Lugo, siyempre.
Oh, one of the head coach of AMB Mamba again.
One of the veteran coaches dito yan.
Vying.
Si Coach Alvin Lugo. But of course, dahil 5-point lead lang ang lamang nila, medyo serious pa si Coach Alvin.
Yes.
Ito na kasi yung chance nila. Malay mo, makapasok pa sila sa top 4.
Importante yung twice to beat advantage talaga eh. Kasi again, if ever makuha na lang twice to beat advantage sa crossover quarterfinals natin, na laking bagay talaga nun.
Yes.
And as you can see here, ball went out of bounds. Ball goes to Bolap Athletics with 1 minute and 48 seconds remaining as Irving Hayes Terzo.
Oh, may ball pressure na binibigay doon for Bolap Athletics. But good thing, kanila pa rin yung bola.
And itong si Irving Hayes Terzo, he's averaging 16.3 points per assists per game rather. And right now he has 2 assists na. And dati, naging league leader, number 1 league leader siya in terms of assists. If I'm not mistaken, parang 12 or 13 assists a game yan.
Oo, and siya yung nagiging orchestrator dito for Bolap Athletics.
Yes, Marvin Nadia passes it to Terzo. Good read by AMB Mamba. And ball went out of bounds.
2.4 sa shot clock nila.
Yes, so ball stays with Bolap Athletics with 2.4 seconds on the shot clock here. So they need to shoot it after they inbound the ball. 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Oh! Akala ko papasok.
Haji Zagado,
Tumba na naman si Alan Maderazo.
Oo, ito, dalawang beses niya nang tinulak si Alan Maderazo doon. Buti, hindi nakita ng referee yun, si Haji Zagado. Nasa harap natin kaya kita-kita ko yung push ni Haji.
Wow, what a move by King Jose. Hindi na pumasok.
Imagine, 40 and up player with that kind of acrobatic finish.
Ibang klase talaga to si Boss Kiko Jose.
Oo. Kiko Jose, as you can see again, head coach Alvin Lugo averaging 3 points per game. Right now, he already has 6 points. Imagine mo, look at that athletic layup, you know,
Yes.
against 2 defenders.
Oh, look at how he eluded those 2 big defenders ng Ball of Athletics and munti ka pa maka 3-point play yun, ha?
Yes. Already has 6 points and 1 assist, averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Etong si Kiko Jose. As ball stays with AMB Mamba. Lucky break for the red shirts. So 11 on the shot clock here. Eric Arreola looking. Taking point here. Arreola. Arreola with the spin move. Almost 1-and-1 play. Grabe.
Yun yung mga veteran move ni Gov Eric Arreola. Hindi ganun kabilisan, pero di ba, napaka-accurate ng galaw. Tama yung timing ng pag-spin move niya ron to fish for some foul.
Oo. Again, the team governor of Northport, Patang Pierre, playing right now as we can see yung mga SLA fans natin inside the SM Events Hall dito sa SM South Mall. Sa napakalamig, Coach Pancho, ha?
Well, saan ka pa papupunta? Makakapanood ka pa ng mga live events dito gaya ng ito, yung SINAG Lakas Kwaraenta. And then before or after this, makakapasyal ka pa. Diba? Ang dami mong pwedeng gawin dito sa loob ng SM. Ang daming kainan dito and then you can go shopping, diba? With your family and friends. Grabe. One stop. Nandito na lahat, diba?
Yes, kasi nga, again, SM, we got it all for you. Ika nga, diba?
Ito, may foul. Si Gov Eric Arreola. So, 3 points. So, 3 free throws yung bibigay doon. Na-foul sa 3-point shot doon.
Oh, and hindi ko makakalimutan to. Speaking of Eric Arreola, as Sambo is at the line shooting 2 shots. Yung unang game ng Northport Batang Pierre versus Terra Firma Jeep. Nanood ako nun kasi syempre sinuporta natin yung kaibigan natin na si Allen Mina ng Terra Firma Jeep. Ang lakas nung bagong import nila si Venkatesha Joyce. Grabe, 40 plus points in his debut game as an import ng Northport Batang Pierre.
Yes.
And,
speaking of Terra Firma, shoutout ko lang yung assistant coach nila, Coach Monkey.
Yun.
Maaari kaya kaibigan ko si Coach Monkey.
Ayun, natawagan ulit yung mga tulak nito ni Haji Sagado.
Kita mo naman yung katawan ni Haji. Kahit yung simpleng tulak sa kanya, malakas ang impact sa kalaban.
Actually, parang konti nga lang yung push ni Haji. Effortless push. Napapalipad yung mga kalaban yung opponent niya. Pero going back doon sa Northport Batang, pero just want to give a huge shoutout sa isang matalik na kaibigan natin, kay BJ Manalo. Former Ateneo Blue Eagle.
He's been a former top official din ng Northport, ha?
Oo.
And a former Green Archer at former Ateneo Blue Eagles yan, ha? Si
Kuya BJ Manalo. Kuya BJ, Merry Christmas, ha?
alam mo ba, trivia,
Before
before tawagin si Keeper Ravena
yes,
na
the
the Phenom,
Phenom.
siya ang yung prime ni BJ Manalo.
naman.
Talaga yan yung siya yung talagang the Phenom doon.
And si Kuya BJ is nice pass by Irving Terzo. That's why he was the league leader before in terms of assists, because he can dish those kinds of passes.
Yes, he can create a lot of situations for his teammate just like that play. That's why itong si
Irving Terzo.
tsaka si Haji Sagado nakakuha ng easy layup. And then, so after 20 minutes of action, Rowie,
7-point lead for AMB Mamba, vying for a spot in the top 4 teams sa ating Group A. That is the game story right now for AMB Mamba. Meanwhile, etong Ball Up Athletics naman, they want to become the spoiler here to force AMB Mamba to go to the 4 teams below sa ating bracket A, Coach Pancho.
yes, that's right. And so far, ang ganda ng game natin dito. This is our main game of our last game of 2023 for SINAG Lakas Kwaraenta. AMB Mamba is ahead by 7 points over the Ball Up Athletics.
So SLA fans will have a halftime break. We'll be back after these messages.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. we customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back mga kasinag. This is your SINAG Lakas interviews at the half, and we have two very special guests dito sa last halftime interview natin for the year 2023. First, to my right is the wife of an Bolap Athletics player, Marco Cabuchan, Doktora Dayan Cabuchan. Doktora, magandang gabi po sa inyo. We have always talked about dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta na nagiging proud po mga kapamilya ng mga players because nagiging fit na po ang mga players, especially your husband. What did you see? Ano po ba mga changes na nakikita mo kay Marco all throughout this tournament po? Lalong-lalo na nagsimula po siya dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta.
Actually, mas more on focus na siya. Tapos, syempre yung practice nila, yung camaraderie ng group nila, mas better na. Tapos, yun, mas nag-e-enjoy na sila kasi group kasi yung Bolap Athletics eh.
Bilang doktora po, may nakita ka po bang nagbago sa health po ni Marco Cabuchan?
Medyo na, kasi kahit before pa naman, ano na talaga, medyo health conscious na siya. Kahit pandemic pa lang, health conscious talaga siya.
Well, Doktora, this is now your chance to greet anyone, especially magpapasko na rin po tayo.
Gini-greet ko lang ang CMJ, actually Bolap Athletics, yung mga staff nila. Tapos ang Dr. D's Dental Clinic, ang EA Architects, Henry Evalie Photography, yung kay Lamar Casanova din. Saka yung mga kasama din namin ngayon. Thank you.
Thank you so much po, Doktora, and enjoy the game po and Merry Christmas po. And now, to my left is the team owner of the AMB Mamba and the husband of the 1st District Congresswoman Ann Matibag, none other than Attorney Melvin Matibag. Attorney, magandang gabi po. Attorney, this is the situation for the AMB Mamba tonight. A win today gives your team a twice-to-beat advantage entering the quarterfinals crossover round. How proud of you sa mga boys mo na throughout the elimination round, ang dami nilang adversity na ginawa, and to have this opportunity na magkaroon ng twice-to-beat advantage in the quarterfinals?
Well, I'm very proud and very happy with the team. Nakita ko how they work hard, pati practice nila, and I'm happy na nakapanood ako sa last elimination game nila, and I hope that they will do it all the way.
Well, they're looking good ngayon, Attorney. And Attorney, this is your chance now po to greet. May gusto ka bang batiin ng Merry Christmas? This is your chance na po.
Well, unang-una to my wife, Congresswoman Ann. Thank you for supporting our team. And alam ko naman, supporter siya talaga ng sports. And of course, sa mga taga San Pedro, Laguna, Merry Christmas po. At sa buong SINAG Liga Asia, maraming salamat po sa pagkakataon na makasama kami rito. Salamat po.
And thank you so much po na pinagkatiwala niyo po ang SINAG Liga Asia. Thank you so much for joining. And Merry Christmas po, Attorney. Yan na po ang ating SINAG Lakas interviews at the half. And now, to go on to the final half of the year 2023 dito sa SINAG Liga Asia. Let's go back to our panel, Rowie and Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Enzo, and thank you very much kay Doc Dayan Cabuchan and kay Attorney Melvin Matibag for our halftime interview. Again, during our halftime, our score 46-39, 7-point lead for AMB Mamba against Bolap Athletics. Mas lalo naman AMB Mamba, they are vying for the top 4 seed, Coach Pancho, dito sa ating Group A.
That's right.
Pero so far, anong masasabi mo dito sa ating ball game?
Actually, close ball game pa rin tayo because itong Bolap Athletics still keeping in step dito for AMB Mamba after ng kanilang magandang start. So they were able to recover. That's why pivotal third quarter itong makikita natin dito. But again, as I always say, adjustments are being made sa third quarter. So tingnan natin dito kung makakapag-sustain ba itong AMB Mamba or makakapag-comeback at makakapag-gain ng momentum itong Bolap Athletics.
So pinakailangan talaga gawin ng AMB Mamba dito is i-bring out na nila yung Mamba mentality nila in the remaining 20 minutes of our last game for 2023. Meanwhile, for Bolap Athletics, syempre, they are still here in this ball game. Just a 7-point lead ang kailangan nilang habulin dito coming into the second half. So the question is, ano ang kanilang kailangan gawin to contain Eric Arreola and JR Aquino dito sa AMB Mamba? Eric Arreola, what a phenomenal job shooting 66% from 3-point territory and dishing out 4 assists already. For JR Aquino naman, already has 4 assists and 7 rebounds dito here for AMB Mamba. For Bolap Athletics, James Rory Tizon, the playing team owner, shooting lights out from 3-point land. Already got 2 3-pointers made. Ito rin si Emerson Bacuetes doing a phenomenal job as we take a look at the halftime stats.
Look at those field goal percentage. Talagang angat na angat dito yung AMB Mamba over the Bolap Athletics because they have more conversions. While sa defense naman, tingnan mo naman yung aggressiveness nila. That's why we got more steals dito. But assist departments, even points in the paint, lamang ng onti ang bahagya because of the tall front court ng AMB Mamba.
So yun ang kailangan nating abangan dito sa second half natin as we take a look at this leading scores. No player with double-digit scoring pa with Bolap Athletics. Dizon and Bacuetes with 8, Gamboa with 6, Gonzalez with 5 for AMB Mamba naman. JR Aquino just a 1-point shot away for a double-figure scoring, and Eric Arreola with 8, and Jose and Macalma with 7 points. So yun ang mga ating leading scores coming into the second half. So again, this is the last game, last day of the eliminations round sa ating 2023 SINAG Liga Asia Lakas 40. Our score 46-39. So we'll be back, SLA fans, after this.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans. As you can see on your screen, Haji Sagado already played 2 minutes, and that guy right there, a former De La Salle Green Archer, JR Aquino, already has 9.7 rebounds and 4 assists coming into the third quarter. So far, AMB Mamba are on a roll as they are up by 7 points in this last game for 2023.
Yes, so let's see kung mag-iinit dito si JV Imperial. So ito, hinahanap pa rin nila sa JV Imperial, kaya nga yung first possession nila sa third quarter sa kanya naka-design. But again, hindi pa rin makabasket dito si JV. But because of the aggressiveness, yung tall front line ng AMB Mamba, nakakakuha sila ng mga lot of second chance or second opportunities to score.
Yes, for that first quarter, first half rather, both teams have garnered 24 rebounds. So tayo lang sila in the rebound department. AMB Mamba, JR pulls up. No good. And Marvin Ladia and Maderazo fighting for that possession as Philip Sarceno showing his handles here against Francis Alan Jose or Kiko Jose as Marvin Ladia rattles it in, trimming the lead to just 5.
Eto, nakaka-score na rito si Marvin Ladia. Medyo nung first half, medyo non-factor siya doon.
Oh, that's just his 4-pointer of this ballgame. However, J.R. Aquino already has 11 points, 8 rebounds.
Oo, itong Bola Athletics needs to find a way to stop itong si J.R. Aquino sa ilalim.
As Philip looking. Philip passes it. Marco Cabuchan finally checks in here in this ballgame. As Marco left wide open. No good that time. Rebound by the red shirts. Steal again by Philip Sarceno. As Philip with the fake. Philip draws a foul and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Pero ang gandang getaway move doon ni
Philip
Sarceno. Yung change of direction niya.
Again, his size, his speed, and yung build pa ng body niya. Like a mini tank to si Philip Sarceno Nakita mo yung again, 40 and up to hindi to 18 and 18 under na tournament. And now Philip Sarceno misses his first free throw. Rattles it in, 1 for 2 there. And now just a 6-point lead for AMB Mamba. 48-42 ang score. And what a game here between these two teams as Kiko Jose loses the ball. That's going to be a turnover for AMB Mamba. Ball up Athletics. This possession, if they can shoot this one, or they can convert one field goal here, they will trim the lead down. But there was clearly a push there for Kiko Jose. And Philip Sarceno, binenta niya yung foul na yun, As Kiko Jose gets his second personal foul and second team foul for AMB Mamba. As Marvin Ladia passes it to Philip Sarceno. 9 seconds on the shot clock here. Sarceno.
Let's see.
Sizing up Kiko Jose.
Ganda ng depensa ni Kiko Jose ron. That's why Sarceno loses that ball.
As JV Imperial will drive. Too strong. Quick recovery right there. Dito for Randy Javier, who didn't play during the first half. Eto, kakapasok niya lang. May impact na kagad.
Yes, lahat ng mga pinapasok ni Coach Alvin Lugo nagde-deliver agad. So it shows how they really wanted to get this W in this ball game. Look at that. Tingnan mo naman. JV Imperial not scoring, pero yung hustle niya nandun pa rin.
As Kiko Jose, good steal by Marco Cabuchan. Counter steal by Kiko Jose. Grabe. Both teams,
Yan na.
They want to get those steals.
Picking up the action here, Owie.
Ito during the first half, 5 steals na nakuha ng Bola Athletics, 8 steals naman for AMB Mamba. So take a look at this lakas scrap of the quarter. Atin sa inyo ng Sun Sport Philippines, the official basketball of SINAG Liga Asya. Randy Javier soaring high to get that rebound. And Arnold Gamboa misses. Arnold Gamboa sinks in the second attempt. Arnold Gamboa for Bola Athletics. Former SMB for San Miguel Beermen. And Philip Sarceno gets the steal. Philip. Oh, denied by JV Imperial. Battle of the... Kung may Battle of the Bigs, pwede ko ba sabihin Battle of the Smalls yun? Huge rejection for JV Imperial against Philip Sarceno. And some substitutions here for both teams. Pinasok na ulit si team governor ng Northport Batang Pier.
Ito si Cabuchan. Ito yung one of the hot shooters, streaking shooters ng Bola Athletics.
Here comes Eric Areola taking point here. Eric passes it to JV. JV looking, passes it to... Oh, good extra pass to John Macalma.
Yes, look at that. Look at the offense of the AMB Mamba. That's how you can break the zone dito, And inaantay nilang mag-react yung defense, di ba? Binasa lang nila. Read and react. Napaka-basic.
Putting on a clinic right there. Wala kang nag-dribble Lahat passing
Yes.
Like
ang ganda rin ng spacing kasi nila.
Playing like Spurs basketball. As JV Imperial pulls up
Finally!
from deep. JV Imperial with 15 minutes of action already has 7 points here in this ball game.
Grabe. What a way to find this mark right there. Getting that 3-pointers. And ito, may tawag doon. Too aggressive. Itong si Philip Sarceno. Itong si Alegre.
Yes. So So June Alegre already gets his second personal foul. As we take a look at this, JB Imperial will pull up from deep for our Lakas. Shot of the quarter, hatid sa inyo ng integrated green technology, a better solution for waste disposal.
And the confidence of JB Imperial. 3-pointer transition.
Yes,
Diba?
grabe. Malakuri-like moment yung mga ganun.
Oh, and shout out to Mac Gonda Edrali na nanonood sa atin ngayon dito live. Ang daming nanonood sa atin dito. Ang dami kasi nag-aabang ng resulta ng etong last game natin between AMB and Bolap Athletics.
Oh, syempre, ang JR Aquino. Grabe, napakalakalim nun ha. And he was asking for a foul there kay Arnold Gamboa.
Grabe, no? Talagang he squeezes in himself to find and convert that basket. Ang sikip ng depensang yun, ha?
He just shows again his experience dito sa larangan ng basketball. He's been coaching different teams dito, especially ilang beses ko na na-cover. De La Salle, Araneta, if I'm not mistaken, yun ang isa sa mga teams na kina-coach niya. And sa dito Super Cup nga natin. And right now, playing dito sa Lakas 40 natin sa SINAG Liga Asya. And as there's gonna be a substitution here for Bolap Athletics as we take a look at this replay right here. JR Aquino, look at that, 3 white jerseys around him, but no problem. This is JR Aquino for our Lakas play of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. And JR Aquino making his life easy with that tough finish. Medyo contradicting yun, ha?
Oh.
Pero JR Aquino got boxed out by Marvin Nadia. Philip dribbling the ball. Philip setting up a play here. Passes it to Marvin Nadia. Marvin gives it to Marco. Marco will shoot a 3. No good.
Sayang. May tira talaga ni Marco Cabochan, lalo na sa mga wings.
Oh, nice pass from Eric Areola, but too strong for June Alegre.
Eh, na naman si Coach JR.
Grabe, JR Aquino already has 10 rebounds. He already has a double-double here. 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists for the former De La Salle Green Archer. At yung dito Super Cup natin, Coach Pancho, yung buong Siomai King na yon, yung team ni Coach JR Aquino, suot nila is yung Tatum 1 na sapatos. And yun yung suot niya ngayon. So feeling ko, katas ng dito Super Cup yung suot ni Coach JR Aquino. As JR, grabe yung stroke ni Coach JR, no? Grabe, nothing but the net. Pure swish from the free throw line.
College days pa lang ni Coach JR Aquino, talagang very hard-working yan. Talagang, quality minutes yan sa De La Salle Green Archers.
As Eric Areola taking point here. Passes it to June. June gives it to... This is the same play.
Yes, ayun na naman yung formation nila doon against the zone defense.
Yes, yung spacing nila no? It just shows na
Hindi ka pa.
aral nila yung Bolap Athletics. Oh, that's a wide open perimeter, Jay, but misses for Alan Aguilar. John Macalma with the board. Passes it to Eric. Eric taking point here.
Yes, lamang sila dito ng 14 points over the Bolap Athletics. So they're taking time to set up their half-court sets. But eto, may foul. Kitang-kita sa harap mismo natin.
Oo, ng ating referee na si Densis Caras. Clear push there for Alan Aguilar. And binenta pa ni Coach JR Aquino yung foul na yun, ha? And that's the beauty, Meron talagang, tinatawag ko nga yung star magic, eh.
Yun.
Kailangan mo ibenta, kailangan may konting acting just to sell those fouls. Eric Areola, that's a wide open June Alegre. Misses that side. Marvin Nadia with a strong board. Philip Sarceno. Good defense right there for the red shirts. Here comes Eric. Eric Areola. Nice drive. Rattles in here for Emerson Bacuetes.
Yes, kala ko lalabas pa yung tira doon ni Emerson Bacuetes. But that was a much-needed basket kasi talagang naging scoreless sila doon
Emerson
for a couple of possessions.
Yes, Emerson Bacuetes already has 10 points here in this ball game. As June fires, no good that time. Here comes Marvin again with the board. Passes to Bacuetes. Emerson with a floater, no good that time. Good defense by Eric Areola. Look at the hustle right there, and clearly a foul on June Alegre.
Yes, look at the effort of Emerson Bacuetes. After missing that layup, hindi siya nagtumigil doon. Talagang hinabol niya yung bola ron.
Yes, yun ang tinatawag natin na persistency pays off. As we take a look at this, Emerson Bacuetes, our Lakas drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Grabe yung strip na yun ni Eric Areola, pero naangat pa rin ni Emerson Bacuetes. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Kayang doble na, di doble pa. And yan ang internet for Converge Fiber X. As Arnold Gamboa misses that free throw.
Yes, this is actually one of their weakness, itong Bola Athletics, yung kanilang free throws.
41%, shooting only 47% from the free throw line. Meanwhile naman, itong AMB Mamba, 61% sila from the charity stripe. So mas maganda ang free throw percentage niya. Ikaw mga Coach Pacho ng AMB Mamba. Oh, good luck to JR. JR, oh! Even though Arnold Gamboa was right behind JR Aquino, walang takot to si JR Aquino, you know?
Yes, because he has a better inside position underneath. And aside from he is much young, he is younger than Arnold Gamboa. Ang ganda kasi ng position ni Coach JR. So ang ganda ng pagkakasetup doon.
Oh, mas athletic kasi to si JR Aquino.
Yes. Look at this. Kiko with that quick hands once again.
Beroya, easy bucket there again. Defense to offense for AMB Mamba. That's why head coach Chris Santos calls a timeout with 2 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. Our score 62-47. But look at this pass right here from Eric Areola to JR Aquino. That was a thing of beauty there. Speaking of beauty, that's our lakas moment of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SED Skincare Perfect Care for your skin, the official skincare product of SINAG Liga, Asya. And again, SLA fans, may timeout break tayo dito. We'll be back after this.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans. Syempre, we are still live here to the 1,900 square meter multipurpose functional sa SM Events Hall, SM Southmall, Laspinias City, the latest indoor basketball court for your next game. And this is our last game for 2023, our last game of the elimination. So we still have a great ball game on our hands right here between Bola Athletics and AMB Mamba. As Arnold Gamboa passes it inside. Good pass right there from Arnold Gamboa to Rafael Gonzalez.
Yes, they need to do more of those kinds of plays. Yung mga big-to-big connection, yung mga inside moves. Kasi doon talaga yung advantage nila eh. Especially if lumalabas sa depensa tong si Coach JR Aquino. So, Raf Gonzalez with that basket. And also, may sagot na naman itong AMB Mamba.
Na si Mark Beroya already played 9 minutes here in this ballgame and already has 10 points and clearly a foul on Mark Beroya.
Medyo too aggressive that time.
And ito meron na tayong naka-double-double si JR Aquino. 16 points, 10 rebounds, and may 5 assists pa siya. Ito naman, Arnold Gamboa just 1 point shy away for a double-double. Already has 9 points and 12 rebounds.
Yes, it's still talaga yung marquee matchup natin dito. Especially they're playing at the same position. Center for both teams, and parehas silang veteran, parehas silang ex-pro. Yes, parehas silang ex-PBA players. Itong si Coach JR Aquino at itong si Arnold Gamboa.
Yes, so kita-kita Battle of the Legends ang nangyayari ngayon dito for our last game ng 2023. And again, this is the last game of the eliminations. Hindi pa tapos yung lakas 40 natin. Siyempre, meron pa tayong crossover quarterfinals, may semifinals, and may finals pa tayo.
Yes, marami-rami pang bakbakan to. Itong mga 40-up players natin dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta.
Alam, yung mga ganitong format, Coach Pacho, ito yung mga magaganda. Kasi it just shows na maraming games and every game matters.
Oo, walang no bearing.
Oo. As look at that, Marvin Landia in front of Eric Areola, but good pass right there from Emerson Bacuetes, trimming the lead to just 12.
Yeah, so ito, 12-point lead na lang ang hinahabol na rito. But again, they need to do a lot of stops.
As Mark Beroya, good
just
strip.
like that. Okay, kaso possession pa rin.
Oh, last touchdown ni Arnold Gamboa. 9 seconds on the shot clock here for AMB Mamba as Eric Areola will inbound. Meron silang play dito. That was a forced turnover there. Good defense by Bolap Athletics.
Yeah, so another chance for the Bolap Athletics to trim down the lead, especially dito. Patapos na tayo ng third quarter.
Yes.
Less than a minute.
48 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. As Terzo.
So high pick and roll.
Terzo pulls up. rattles it in, trimming the lead to just 10.
Yes, ang ganda ng pick and roll play na yun because si Arnold Gamboa yung screener doon. Ang laki ng space na kinain doon ni Arnold Gamboa. That's why nakapag-pull up jumper ng maigi doon si Terzo.
Putting the season-in-season players right there and grabbing, getting stops, getting that board. Terzo.
Wow, look at that pass. Kitang-kita ko yung linya.
Ibang klase pumasa to talaga si Eric Terzo eh.
Yes.
And making,
Ito, back-to-back basket sila rito, ha?
yes.
8
Now,
point na lang.
yes, just a single point lead for AMB Mamba. Ball Up Athletics making a run here as...
Good pass to you, Rowie.
Oh, pinasa sa akin yung bola and that's the end of the third quarter. Grabe, what a great run na for Ball Up Athletics sa ending the third quarter. Just trimming the lead to just 8 points.
Yes, from as high as, ano yan, 14 kanina.
Yes.
Or 17 rather.
Yes, as we take a look at this JV Imperial doing everything right now for AMB Mamba together with JR Aquino, Eric Ariola, and syempre Kiko Pangilinan was the non-factor here kasi hindi siya masyadong, or Kiko Jose rather, as dito naman Irving Terzo doing everything for Ball Up Athletics together with Emerson Bacuetes. That's why they are just trailing by 8 points ending the third quarter. So SLA fans, we still have one more quarter remaining for our last game for 2023. We'll see you guys after the break. Welcome back, SLA fans, to your SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. This game is brought to you by Integrated Green Technology, a better solution for waste disposal. And syempre, J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniforms. Maraming salamat sa mga sponsors natin na sumusubaybay and sumusuporta and nanonood lagi ng SINAG Liga Asya. That's why napakaganda ng games natin ngayon dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. And right now, this is the last 10 minutes of the ball game dito sa ating 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas 40. After this one, SINAG Liga Asya Lakas 40 2024 na.
Iyan, playoffs.
Oo. Grabe, mahaba-haba
Knockout games.
mahaba-haba yung pahinga natin, Coach Patrick. Siyempre, we are live here sa ASM Events Hall.
Yes.
As Bacuetes misses the first shot of the fourth and final quarter.
Ito, last chance dito for Ball Up Athletics to somehow come back into this ball game. But again, first possession nila, mintas yung tira ni Emerson. Ito yung kailangan nilang isolve, yung inside presence ng mga center. But bad pass. Oy, buti na na-recover.
Good save, but sayang. Turnover pa rin talaga doon for Ball Up Athletics. Ang ganda na nung save ng Rafael Gonzalez. Gusto niya nang itapik sana doon sa isang teammate niya na si Emerson Bacuetes. However,
Malakas yung pasa, no?
Good save na sana.
Ito, naka 1-2-2 itong naka 1-2-2 zone defense itong formation itong Ball Up Athletics.
As Irving Terzo gets that foul. So second personal foul for Irving Hayes Terzo. Eric passes it. Here comes JR, muscling his way through. Battle of the Legends on the paint there as JR Aquino draws a foul.
Yes, as JR Aquino tries to operate inside, giving a lot of headaches dito for Ball Up Athletics.
And that's going to be Arnold Gamboa's third personal foul. Marvin Ladia will be checking in here for Ball Up Athletics. So 2 free throws here for JR Aquino, who is doing a phenomenal job at the charity stripe. Akala ko nabati ko.
Yan.
Kaya tumahimik
Inantay
ako.
natin eh. Oo.
Yan nga, is 6 in the first free throw for JR Aquino.
Double numbers yung pinapakita ni JR Aquino. But again, 2 for 2 sa free throws.
Again, automatic cashier here na si JR Aquino. JR Aquino for AMB Mamba. Already has 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. As Ladia able to sink that one in.
Oh, ito. Starting to heat up dito si Marvin Ladia because of, you know, first half, non-factor. Dito pa lang siya pumupunta third tsaka fourth. Pero not his usual numbers din, ha?
Ito, different play na for AMB Mamba. That is their usual play
Ito.
during the third.
Naiiwan si Gov Eric doon. Kasi masyadong nag-focus yung defense dito kay Jer Aquino.
As Bacuetes, nampas yung ulo doon ni Lubid. Pero yun, okay lang naman daw. Nagkatapikan pa sila Lubid and Bacuetes doon. Pero let's look at this lakas assist of the quarter. Natin sa inyo ng SM Events Hall. The latest indoor basketball court for your next game. Marvin Ladia with the catch and shoot. JV looking in. Passes it. Almost loses the ball. Nice fake, nice take. Too strong.
Oh, ayun na naman. Offensive rebounds.
Yes, as John Macalma draws a foul, and that's gonna be another foul on Arnold Gamboa.
Yes.
He already has 4 personal fouls, so 1 more foul for the PBA legend Arnold Gamboa, and he will be out of this ball game.
Yes. 2 consecutive games na ni Arnold Gamboa na nafa-foul trouble siya. He's one of the key players dito for Ball Up Athletics because he's the leader of this team. So that's why he needs to contain and kailangan magstay siya dito sa laro in able for them to have a chance na makabalik dito. Dahil 9-point lead lang hinahabol nila.
Yes, and here comes Ball Up Athletics. Oh, using the board. Same spot, same result for Marvin Ladia.
Eto
Trimming
na.
the lead to just 7.
Nag-iinit na si Marvin Ladia dito.
Yes, Marvin Ladia already has 10 points here in this ball game. Look at that battle for the position here. John Macalma against Arnold Gamboa, and JV Imperial manages to draw a foul on Emerson Bacuetes.
Kita mo naman, dumobol pump pa siya sa tirang yan. Ha?
And grabe yung pisikalan sa loob. John Macalma and Arnold Gamboa battling for position there. As JV Imperial will shoot 2 shots. JV Imperial here in this ball game already has 7 points. Not his usual production. He's averaging 17 points a game. But right now, that's his 8th pointer here in this last game ng 2023. JV, second attempt. No good. Arnold Gamboa with the board already has 13 rebounds here in this ball game. Oh, good steal right there for LA Lubid. As JV Imperial tries to save the ball, but ball went out of bounds. Ball goes the other way. So grabe, 8 points lang ang inaabol dito ng Ball Up Athletics. Again, their main objective is ma-push ang AMB Mamba pababa sa top 4 standing natin sa Group A para wala silang twice to beat advantage sa ating quarterfinals crossover.
Yes. So ito, a chance for them to cut down the lead once again. 8 na lang to pag nakabasket sila rito. Either 2 points or 3 points. Papapalalo. Pero 4 seconds na sa shot clock.
Yes. Oh, good block, but good recovery right there for Emerson Bacuetes. Not giving up on that play. After that block by John Macalma, parang wala lang kay Emerson Bacuetes.
6 na lang ang lamang dito.
We have a ball game here on our hands. As nice fake, good defense right there for Philip Sarceno. Oh, nice extra pass to JR Aquino. Good strip by Gonzalez. 3 seconds on the shot clock. They need to shoot it. It's JV Imperial airballs the shot. Good defense by Ball Up Athletics, forcing the 24-second shot clock violation, forcing JV Imperial for that tough shot. So ball goes to Ball Up Athletics, and they have the opportunity to trim the lead to just 4 points. 68-62 ang score with 6 minutes and 24 seconds remaining.
Grabe, marami pa tayong oras, Rowie.
Oo, sobrang daming oras pa. Marami pang opportunities ang Ball Up Athletics dito para makahabol, as that's a wide open Philip Sarceno. He has all the time in the world.
Oh, sayang. Libre siya doon, yung corner shot niya. But ito, Mamba has the numbers.
Oh, almost an end one play. Philip Sarceno, galing siya sa left corner ng kabilang court. Siya pa yung humabol kay JV Imperial. It just shows again the speed the perseverance, and yung sipag neto ni Philip Sarceno for Bola Athletics. However, na-foul nga lang siya dito ni JV, na-foul niya si JV Imperial. That's why JV Imperial will shoot again 2 freebies here, able to sink the first one.
Grabe, no? Napaka-unselfish ni Coach Jer Aquino dun sa play na yun. Pwede yun nang panirin eh.
Oo. Pero hinadoff niya pa kay JV Imperial.
Gusto niya makakuha talaga ng rhythm si JV Imperial eh.
Oo, kasi again, nakaka 9 points or 10 points pa lang dito si JV Imperial, and he's averaging 17 points a game. So, papasok na ulit dito si walang iba kung hindi si Kabuchan, Marco Kabuchan. Siyempre, pinapa-shoutout ni Marco Kabuchan. Mga Fitness First Fairview, sila Mark Paul Amil and Glenn Alpaba. And siyempre, mga FRCM UAE Procopio Tolentino Jr., Roel Kabuchan from Canada, and Team Bolap staff. Siyempre, mga staff ng Bolap Athletics, sila Jay Leonardo, Maricel Enriquez, June Climaco, Pans Lozano, Hernes Pangan, Doc Enriquez, Aldrin Enriquez, Jose Pangan, Makmak, Jomar Pascual, and Ayon Fuentes. So maraming salamat sa mga supporters ng Bolap Athletics and supporters ng SINAG Liga Asya.
Thank you so much. And kita mo yung huling drive ni Coach Jer Aquino, using his speed and a quick drop step to get that underneath basket.
Yes, and JR Aquino already has 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists, shy away for a triple-double.
Oo, balik sa 10 ulit ang lamang dito. Ito, si Marco Cabuchan, di pa rin nakakakonekta from the outside.
Yes, wala pa rin score dito si Marco Cabuchan. As here comes AMB Mamba, enjoying a 10-point lead as JR Aquino. Oh, he was asking for a foul there. And here comes Marvin Ladia. Good use of the body there as Marco Cabuchan draws a foul. I believe that's going to be on JV Imperial. So JV Imperial gets his 3rd personal foul, second team foul for AMB Mamba.
Exactly 5 minutes into this ball game. Down by 10. Important yung mga free throws na to.
So let's see as Marco Cabuchan, misses the first free throw.
Medyo out of sync pa dito si Marco Cabuchan. Even yung mga outside shots na usually nadidrain niya, talagang hindi pa rin pumapasok because of the defense din ng AMB Mamba.
And eto sabi kanina, di ba, sa halftime interview ni Doc Dayan Cabuchan, gustong-gusto niya daw yung SINAG Lakas Kwarenta kasi health conscious to si Marco Cabuchan. And right now, dahil sa Lakas Kwarenta, grabe daw yung sipag ngayon ni Marco Cabuchan, sabi ng asawa niya na si Doc Dayan Cabuchan.
Yan naman talaga yung nagagawa ng ligang to sa mga 40 players natin. Naging health conscious na sila eh. Kung dati umiinom sila ng mga 8 to 10 bottles, ngayon nakaka 4 to 5 bottles na lang sila.
Nabawasan na.
Kung dati natutulog sila ng mga 3 to 4 a.m., ngayon 1 to 2 a.m. na sila natutulog.
At least may difference, di ba? As Marvin Ladia tries to drive it in. Wow. Basket and 1 for Marvin Ladia.
Dito uminit si Marvin Ladia dito sa 4th quarter eh. So let's see kung magtutuloy-tuloy pa. Tapos he completed the 3-point play.
And 72 to 66 ang score natin dito. Just 6 points away na lang dito ang Bolap Athletics para matay nila ang AMB Mamba here in this ball game. Again, our official score, 72 to 76 with 4 minutes and 39 seconds remaining here in the 4th and final quarter.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
44 minutes, 39 seconds remaining here for the 4th and final quarter and the final game for our Lakas Kwarenta's elimination round and for our 2023 year 2023 for our Lakas Kwarenta dito as AMB Mamba up by 6 points with 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining as Eric Areola passes it to John Macalma. John Macalma looking, passes it. Extra pass. JV fakes. JV takes.
Oh.
JV misses that time, but John Macalma.
Again, using his long arms right there to get that offensive rebound in the putback. Haba eh, haba ng galamay.
Because of that, John Macalma, double-double already. 12 points, 12 rebounds for John Macalma with 21 minutes of action here.
Eto, hindi pa rin makabuta si Boss Marco Cabuchan dito.
Oo.
Pero talagang binibigay pa rin sa kanya kasi nga, siya yung designated shooter talaga. Ayun na!
Finally,
Kakasabi ko lang.
the first bucket of the ballgame for Marco Cabuchan. The question is, yan na ba? Magsusunod-sunod na ba yung mga tres dito ni Marco Cabuchan?
Pwede kasi 5 na lang eh.
Yes.
Ganyan na talaga inaantay ng Bola Athletics. Ito naman yung high-low play nila.
Yes, and passes it to JV Imperial. Ang ganda ng closeout to ni Arnold Gamboa. But Eric Arreola fakes Eric Arreola. Oh, good defense right there. I thought that was all leather, but our officials were saying na may foul doon si Raf Gonzalez.
Ang ganda ng galaw ni Gov Eric Arreola doon. Pero eto, tignan mo natin yung first 3-pointer shot.
Our lakas shot of the quarter hatid sa'yo ng integrated green technology. A better solution for waste disposal. A 3-point bomb for Marco Cabuchan. As Eric Arreola sinking that first free throw. Increasing the lead to 6. Oh, look at that rebound right there for
Kita mo
Alan
naman.
Maderazo.
Alan Maderazo, ha?
Passes it to JV.
Out of nowhere yun. Nagulat si Arnold Gamboa doon.
As a miss nga lang doon for Eric Arreola.
Kita mo naman yung hustle ng AMB Mamba. That's why nakakakuha pa sila ng mga extra possessions dito.
And Philip Sarceno. Look at that small guy grabbing that board. Marco, he checked.
That was big kung pumasok yun. But Arnold Gamboa na naman.
And the small guy.
Oo.
Philip Sarceno grabbing the board.
Off a miss ni Arnold Gamboa after getting that offensive rebound. The smallest guy on the court right now, Rowie.
Baliktad din nangyari. No? Yung smallest guy pa yung nakakuha ng ng follow-up shot. hindi si Arnold Gamboa. Oh, nice pass inside to John Macalma and good shot right there. That's a good credit the pass ni JR Aquino.
Good heads-up play ni Coach JR Aquino. Talaga nakita niya mas may inside position doon yung isang teammate niya. Kaya ano lang, min-point passing lang.
2 players of AMB Mamba are in double-double figures na. Etong si John Macalma and JR Aquino. And JR Aquino, 2 assists away for a triple-double. And now they're taking their time here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. They are up by 6 points. So the clock is in their favor. As Eric looking, passes it to John. John.
Yes.
JV.
Talagang patient itong AMB Mamba dito sa pag-setup ng kanilang half-court race at na-execute nila. And more importantly, nakakakuha sila ng mga offensive rebound.
Because hindi masyadong nag-box out itong
Yes.
Bola Athletics. Rafael Gonzalez was caught ball watching that time. And good strip by Gonzalez, forcing that turnover against JR Aquino.
Ang gandang defensive stop noon galing kay Rap Gonzalez. A lucky break for them dahil ang ganda ng pagkakadrive sana ni Coach JR Aquino doon.
Yes, and right now they have the opportunity to trim the lead to 4 points or 3 points with 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining. Let's see if anong mangyayari dito sa Bola Athletics and AMB. Oh! Nadulas yung bola doon kay Emerson Bacuetes. Oh, that's a tough shot.
Kung pumasok yun, tingnan mo na naman to si Sir Seno, munti ka pa niya makuha. But Governor Eric Arreola saving the possession for AMB Mamba.
Ang talino ng topic na yun ni Arreola. However, there was a whistle there. I believe that's on Emerson Bacuetes. So, third personal foul for Emerson Bacuetes and penalty na ang Bola Athletics. That's why Alan Maderazo is at the line shooting 2 shots. So, every foul na dito ng kailangan mag-ingat na ng Bola Athletics dito in the entire or 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining. Kasi every foul, may free throw opportunity ng AMB Mamba. As Maderazo, 0 for 2 there.
Eto, may pag-asa pa dito but they need to make a basket here in this possession quickly.
Oh, left wide open, Emerson Bacuetes, too strong. Marvin Ladia with the board, with the drive, and with the finish for Marvin Ladia.
Down to 4, Rowie.
With 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining.
Oh!
Look at the hustle of Philip Sarceno.
Offensive
That's gonna be an
foul.
offensive foul on Kiko Jose.
That was a good tap from behind dito para kay Marvin Ladja. That
Yes.
forces a turnover para kay Kiko Jose.
And the hustle of Philip Sarceno,
Yes,
di ba?
and diving for the
Yes.
loose ball.
It just shows the heart of Philip Sarceno. Yun na, tap from behind by Marvin Ladja. And look at that, diving for the ball here si Philip Sarceno. And that's why Kiko Jose was called for an offensive foul right there because of that foul. Or because of that play. Pero eto, may break tayo with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. 4 points na lang ang hinabol dito ng Bola Athletics.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
1 minute and 10 seconds away for our last game for 2023. AMB Mamba are in the driver's seat as they are up by 4 points here in this ball game. However, Ball Up Athletics has an opportunity to trim the lead to just 2 points or 1 point with this possession right here.
Very important possession for the Ball Up Athletics.
As Marvin Ladja pass it to Sarceno. Nice pass inside, extra pass. But ball stays with Ball Up Athletics with 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Yes, it was the pass was deflected by the long arms of Macalma.
Neto. 12 seconds on the
Si
shot
John
clock.
Macalma.
Doing a phenomenal job inside. Again, John Macalma already in double figures.
Tatlong big men yung nasa lineup ngayon. Ha? Si Alan Maderaso, si Coach Jer Aquino, tsaka si John Macalma for the AMB.
That's Bacuetes. Oh, that's a miscue there. Arnold Gamboa
Wow!
beating the buzzer.
Basket counts for Arnold Gamboa.
Now,
Grabe.
just a 2-point game with 40 seconds remaining.
Wow. Anybody's ball game, Rowie.
Yes. So let's see. Oh, nice steal by Marvin Ladja.
Wow.
3-on-1 break and ties the
Whoa!
game. Oh, 77 ang score. What a
What?
game that we have right now.
What a steal by
Marvin Ladja.
Marvin Ladja off a bad pass by Governor Eric Arejola, and that resulted for that fast break layup. We are tied once again. Grabe itong last game natin for preliminary round.
Yes, 30 seconds remaining here in this ball game. We'll see kung ano mangyari as we will be back after this. Welcome back, SINAG Liga Asya. Don't forget to follow our social media on Facebook and Instagram, SINAG Liga Asya. Pati na rin ang ating YouTube and TikTok, SINAG Liga TV, as we will see this last game, last play right there. After that miss, Emerson Bacuetes, perfect plays at the perfect time for the PBA legend, Arnold Gamboa. And eto yung ating lakas moment of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SCT Skincare. Perfect care for your skin. And that perfect steal by Marvin Ladja from defense to offense, tying the game. All 77 with 30 seconds remaining here in our fourth and final quarter.
Crucial yung basket na yun ni Arnold Gamboa doon off a miss ni Bacuetes.
And right now, this will be a big possession for AMB Mamba. Arnold, or JR, will drive!
Oh!
6 it in for JR! Aquino! Ice in his veins!
What a basket by Coach J.R. Aquino on that play. A very crucial play for AMB Mamba that gave them a lead once again with only 16.5 seconds remaining.
Former De La Salle Green Archer going to work that time on that last possession. Now has 22 points for J.R. Aquino. Look at that against Arnold Gamboa and Emerson Bacuetes. Look at that drive right there by JR Aquino.
Yes, that was a strong drive. Acknowledging that meron siyang advantage over a slower Arnold Gamboa that time. That was a good play for AMB Mamba.
And actually, yung healthy pa doon was si... walang iba kung hindi si Rafael Gonzalez. However, no problem at all, says JR Aquino. And now they are up by 2 points with 16 seconds remaining here in this ball game. And right now, nakikita natin, Ball Up Athletics devising a plan, but that guy right there, Mr. Clutch, JR Aquino.
Yes. And for AMB Mamba, of course, ang strategy nila dito in this play is an honest defense. They need to contain itong si Ladja at si Bacuetes. At yung mga inside moves dito, ay mga sneaky moves ni Arnold Gamboa inside. But for Ball Up Athletics, you know, they will see if they will decide for a 2 or for a 3. Pag open yung 3, titira yan kasi puro mga shooters.
So may 3-second difference
Yes.
shot clock, game clock natin.
Eto, high pick and roll dito. Tingnan natin kung sino yung malilibre.
Oh, Emerson
For the win!
Bacuetes. And they
yan
need
na
to
lang.
foul. And that's a quick foul right there for Marvin Daddy. And ang na-foul pa nila is si JR Aquino.
Who is a good free throw shooter.
Yes.
They decided to take a 3. Kaagad,
Yes.
So, yun yung gusto pala nila.
They want to win the game na dito. Want to go to overtime anymore. That's a wide open Emerson
wide open.
Bacuetes. However, kitang-kita natin medyo tabingi yung tira ni Emerson Bacuetes.
Pero kung
doon.
pumasok yun, that is huge.
And right now, 2 huge free throws here for JR Aquino. First attempt, calm under pressure for the former Green Archer. Target lock here. Grabe, increasing the lead to 3 points. And if he sinks this shot, it's going to be a 2-possession ball game, and he does. And there's going to be a substitution as Marco Cabochan checks in for Philip Sarceno. So they need a miracle here. As Philip Sarceno, and that's the end of the ball game. AMB Mamba wins the last game of their eliminations as they are now 4 and 3.
Yeah,
so we have a
triple tie.
triple tie sa ating team standing, sa ating Lakas 40. What a great game that we have. And Coach Pancho, that was a treat for us sa ating panels, sa ating buong Sinag Liga staff at sa mga Sinag Liga Asya fans na nanonood natin. Ending the 2023 with a game like that.
Wow, grabe naman talaga tong last day ng ating elimination or preliminary round ng Sinag Lakas Kwarenta before we head into our playoffs sa next year. But look at this, a very close ball game, a carjack ball game between AMB Mamba and Ball Up Athletics. But let's give our respect and hats off to Ball Up Athletics. Talagang they put up a good fight. Yun nga lang, they fell short sa mga crucial stage breaks of the game nga lang. Yun talaga for Ball Up Athletics. But again, AMB Mamba wins this ball game. And Rowie, your takeaways here.
Yes, grabe. I'm kind of speechless nga rin. What a great game that we have. JR Aquino being a dominant force here together with no other than the team governor of Northport, Batang Pierre-Eric Areola. And same with the other teams. Pero the question is, sino nga bang Sinag best player of the game natin? Let's turn it over kasi makikilala nyo yan once we turn it over to our courtside reporter /panel/model na si Enzo Galarosa. Enzo, take it away.
Thank you so much, Rowan, Coach Pancho. At ngayon kasama ko na ating Sinag Lakas best player of the game. None other than JR Aquino with 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. JR, congratulations. Last game of the elimination round, it had to be dramatic para sa inyo. Anong tumatakbo sa isip mo nung nasa sayo yung bola? Tie game tayo at 77. Sinabi mo ba sa sarili mo, ako ang magpapanalo para sa koponan ko?
Kung ano yung sitwasyon na binigay sa akin, tatanggapin ko lang. For example, pag drive ko, wala ka sa alang humelp, I have that shot, take that shot. If may humelp sa akin, hanapin ko yung next pass. So that's how team is, di ba?
Well, you said, JR, na kung anong sitwasyon ang ibigay sa'yo, yun na iti-take mo. This is the situation right now for the AMB Mamba coming into 2024. You now have secured a twice-to-beat advantage going into the quarterfinals crossover round. How does that make you feel, especially yung journey nyo dito sa elimination round?
Siguro, we cannot take it one game at a time. We will not think about kung twice to beat or it's a game we must win. Yun muna. Then from there, moving forward.
Well, right now, JR, it is your chance to greet everyone, lalong-lalo na. Magpapasko na tayo in New Year.
Okay, sa lahat ng mga pamilya ko, sa Panday family, Lasal na family, sa Alactao family, Aquino family, kamusta inyo? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sa asawa ko, I'll be home soon.
Once again, JR, congratulations. Have a very Merry Christmas and enjoy your win with your team. At ngayon, let's go back to Rowie and Coach Pancho to wrap things up dito sa ating laro.
And grabe, Coach Pancho, again, a dominant performance here for the former De La Salle Green Archer, J.R. Aquino. Imagine mo, 22 points, 10 rebounds, just 3 assists away, away for a triple-double performance and got the dub here sa last game nila sa 2023 eliminations natin.
That's right. Talagang great addition talaga si Coach J.R. Aquino of these for AMB Mamba. Tignan mo naman, humabol pa sila sa last ticket to the ride for the twice-to-beat advantage dito sa bracket A ng SINAG Lakas Kwarenta.
Yun ang kailangan abangan natin, ha, Coach Pancho. And speaking of, yan yung updated team standings na natin.
Yes, and because of the win of the Takjel Binyan kanina and AMB Mamba in this last game, so 4-3 sila, triple tie together with Taytay J Project. But again, triple tie, point differential ang gagamitin natin. Dun sa point differential na computation dito, mas mataas ang points ng Takjel Binyan and AMB Mamba against Taytay J Project because dalawang forfeited games for Taytay J Project. While yung AMB at Takjel Binyan, tig-isang forfeited games sila. Actually, yung pa yung game na magkalaban sila. Yun yung double forfeiture. So, mababa ang ang point differential ng Taytay J Project against AMB Mamba and Takjel Binyan. So, with that, AMB Mamba and Takjel Binyan, because of their win with their victory, sila yung papasok sa top 4 together with Mapua 521 Trading and Malolos Republic. So babaksak sa 5th place itong Taytay J Project. So yan yung scenario after this very important games natin no last game date ng 2023 ng SINAG Lakas Kwarenta.
And yun ang aabangan natin sa 2024 ng ating crossover quarterfinals ng SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. So yun ang mga kailangan abangan natin and ang mga SLA fans natin. That's why again, we are not yet done here sa ating Lakas Kwarenta stint natin. We are just done here sa 2023 Lakas Kwarenta stint natin. Meron pa tayong 2024 na kailangan yung abangan SLA fans. So yun ang kailangan yung i-look forward to dito sa parating na 2024. That's why we have so many games pa stored for you guys. Kaya before that, syempre, may kasama rin natin ang ating commissioner na si The Slasher himself, Commissioner Rodney Santos, kasama ni Enzo Galarosa. And now, let's turn it over to Enzo Galarosa. Enzo, take it away.
Thank you so much, Rowie and Coach Pancho. And before we close this chapter for 2023, let us talk to our very own commissioner, The Slasher himself, Coach Rodney Santos. Com, magandang gabi sa'yo. We started SINAG Liga Asya in August and now we're ending our elimination round sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. What is your evaluation of 2023 for SINAG Liga Asya?
Bago ang lahat, no, magandang gabi sa inyo lahat, sa mga kasinag, siyempre sa mga fans, team owners. No? Naging maganda ang ating elimination. No? Naging very exciting. Dami tayong feedback, positive feedback na natatanggap, lalo na sa mga team players and team members, players and owners na sana magtuloy-tuloy itong SINAG Lakas Kwarenta at napakaganda. At siyempre, nakakataba ng puso yun. No? Marami tayong napapasaya. At siyempre, thankful din sila, nagkaroon tayo ng 40 up itong SINAG Lakas Kwarenta.
Welcome. Patapos na ang 2023, papasok na tayo ng 2024. Ano pa ba, bukod sa playoffs ng SINAG Lakas Kwarenta, ang maaasahan ng mga kasinag natin in the year 2024?
Yes, year 2024, unang-una, papasok na dyan yung ating playoff. No? Teams are gearing up dahil ito na inaabangan nila. Itong playoff, mas matindi, mas magandang laban. Siyempre para sa kanilang team at saka sa kanilang mga fans. No? Lalo na sa kanilang lugar. At saka siyempre sa mga team owners, team managers na ito yung they're looking forward to the playoff kasi ito na yung talagang diinan. At siyempre, ayan, papasok tayong playoff, hopefully championship. Ito, natapos tayo ng elimination before Christmas. They can spend time with their families and loved ones. At siyempre, yung ating abangan, yung ating maraming exciting na darating na season. Yung, of course, Lakas Kwarenta pa rin, no? Ang dami nilang gusto sumali ulit, mag-sign up. At saka siyempre, yung ating 19 under, 21 under. Marami. Marami tayong plano, naka-calendar for next year. 2024, abangan nyo po yan. Sa mga interesado, sumali na po kayo.
And now, Com Rodney, do you have any message para sa mga kasinag natin as we close 2023?
Yes, on behalf of SINAG Lakas Kwarenta, SINAG Liga Asya, of course, our chairman, Rocky Chan, our president, Ray Alaw, our COO, Coach Leo Isaac, of course, staff and crew, of course, Merry Christmas. God bless you and enjoy the holiday.
Well, thank you so much, Com Rodney, for joining us here. Enjoy the holidays din, Com. Alam ko may mga gagawin ka pa ngayong gabi. As ngayon, let's turn it back over to Rowie and Coach Pancho to wrap up and say goodbye and good night to 2023.
Grabe, very excited dun sa mga plano natin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. And again, sa mga SLA fans natin, we're just getting started, no?
Yes, and sabi nga ni Enzo, good night and goodbye. But before we say good night and goodbye, of course, babatiin ko muna syempre ang ating si COO, Coach Leo Isaac, birthday ng kanyang anak ngayon na si Ina Isaac Ferrer. Happy birthday, Ina Isaac Ferrer. And also, shout out syempre kay Coach Leo and sa family niya nanonood from Townsville, Australia. Grabe, sina Manman, sila Coach Leo, si Pom, si Kokoy, si Mampia, si JR, at si Clay. Thank you so much, Coach Leo. Miss ko na kayo. Enjoy the holiday season and pakasarap ka dyan sa Australia. And antay ka namin next year. Happy birthday, Ma'am Ina Ferrer Isaac. And happy watching Isaac family dyan sa Townsville, Australia.
Yes, gusto ko lang rin batiin si Ninong Leo Isaac. Siyempre, pagbalik mo dito, yung mga pasalubong namin, and ikaw man, namimiss na kita. Bumalik ka na rin dito sa panel natin. Pero again, that wraps up the 2023 stint natin ng SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. Ang dami pa nating future plans for 2024.
Grabe talaga. Pagka yung kalendaryo ng SINAG Liga Asya, di pa nga tayo tapos dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. Preliminary round pa lang tayo dito. And basta, thank you, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. We take a look at our SINAG Liga Asya family.
Siyempre, celebrating Christmas and New Year kasi what a way to celebrate very successful Lakas 40 eliminations natin. As you can see, mga table officials natin
Grabe,
dito.
mga masisipag.
Yes, and very technical and sobrang eagle-eye na mga tinatawag na. Siyempre, mga medical staff natin, mga admin staff
Oy,
natin.
si manager, oh.
Oo,
Doon pa si manager.
Oo, siyempre, nagbibilang pa yan ngayon, di ba? And as you can see, siyempre, yan ang mga poging panels rin natin. And siyempre, the hardworking men and women behind SINAG Liga Asya. Kung wala yung mga yan, hindi ganito ka-successful ang ating SINAG Liga Asya. They are the person working behind the scenes.
Yes, that's right. The hardworking men and women of SINAG Liga Asya.
Hindi ganito ka-successful, kaganda ang liga natin kung hindi dahil sa kanila. And syempre, dito rin ang ating courtside reporter slash panel slash model na si Enzo Galarosa. And syempre, bumabati rin ang mga ating referees right now.
Batiin din natin si Boss Ray Alaw, si Boss Dennis Ignacio, yung mga boss natin dito. And lahat.
At the same time, syempre, habang mga nagbabati na tayo, just wanna give a huge shoutout. Kahit aso ko, babatiin ko, Rolex.
Yan.
Happy birthday, Birthday ngayon ang aso ko
Boss Ray, Ma'am Yel, Boss Dennis.
Oo, and syempre.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oy,
Happy New Year.
batiin mo rin yung kambal ni Seth.
Si Kim ay sorry, lagyan ko nalilito pa rin dyan. Si Seth De Pedro pala. And syempre, happy holidays everyone daw, sabi ni Direk Billy De Leon natin. Isa sa napaka-pogi, napakasipag.
Staff and crew, production, video gear, thank you so much. This will not be possible without you guys. Direk Nomar, Boss Rocky, syempre, Ma'am Jan, Direk Maki, lahat. Sila Carlo na nandyan sa lahat na sa production. Thank you so much.
And
yun,
speaking of
uy,
nasa
naman
production,
yan.
pogi-pogi ni Carlo na Engineering Department ng Video Gear Incorporated. Again, these are the people who are working behind the scenes. At syempre, pogi nating Direct Nomar sa tag averaging 30 transitions per game. And si Direct Mike Nanad and the whole entire...
Tito Fernan, Video Gear, Thank you.
Yes, Video Gear Incorporated, Kuya Vic, napaka-pogi pa. And si Julian Fuentes,
Uy!
syempre, pinaka-poging tao sa
Si Kuya Arnel,
And Boss Arnel Fuentes, syempre, and the entire Video Gear staff.
Yes. Grabe, no?
And may pabati pa ang Engineering Department ng Video Gear Incorporated sa mga SLA fans natin, syempre. Merry Christmas! And nagtitingin ng dalawang cameraman natin. Si Kuya Sandy.
Grabe. Direk Billy!
POV ni Kuya Sandy, si
Siyempre
Kuya
si
Vic
Direk
naman.
Bill. Yan, mga camera natin, mga
Kuya
tropa. Okay, later on, party, shot.
Oo, may Christmas party pa tayo after neto. And yun nga, mga cameraman natin nagtutulungan ngayon, And yan, syempre, si Kuya Dowie. Andyan rin na ngayon. Dowie Triste, averaging 30 shots sa camera per game. Parang anak niya lang talaga. Pero again, gusto lang namin sabihin talaga, maraming salamat sa mga SLA fans, sa mga nanonood, sa mga sumusuporta, sa mga sponsors rin natin. Ang dami nyo, hindi ko na kaya
Thank
sabihin
you so much. Thank you sa mga friends and sponsors ng SINAG Liga, Asya.
Yes.
Grabe, ang dami kasi. Diba? Thank you.
Sobrang dami talaga. And again, this is just the beginning. Wala pa tayong wire sa SINAG Liga,
Tsaka yung
Asya.
nasa likod natin, ibang klase yan, diba? The love slash, daming slash na sinasabi mo diba?
The lover boy, lahat nasa kanya.
Huwag mo lang i-slash yung leeg,
Pero syempre, SLA fans, this will be the end of 2023. We'll see you guys at 2024. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! See you guys next year!